Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Pocket, and in today's video we're going to compare the iPad mini 4th generation with the iPhone SE. So let's get started. I have divided the comparison between two parts. The first part is going to be very simple tests like launching apps and stuff like that, but the second part is going to be more heavy tests like processing and graphical tests and stuff like that. So let's get to it. Before moving on to the test, we need to make sure that the RAM is very clean on both of the devices, so in case of mistakes, and make the test more accurately. So let's move on camera. Seems the iPhone SE launched the camera first. Let's move on clock. Same. Let's move on App Store. Seems the iPhone SE launched the App Store first, with big difference than the iPad mini. And the last app is going to be Safari. We're going to launch some websites. And yeah, the iPhone SE won in this case. We're going to launch more websites, so let's go here and type some websites. And then we're going to press go at the same time. So it seems that the iPhone SE launched the website first, but the iPad mini is not very far behind than launching app. It still is a very good device though. We're going to open one more website to be very sure that the iPhone SE is the winner of this competition. Now we have the last one. I'm going to try to press go at the same time as well. And there you go, the iPhone SE launched the website far more than the iPad mini. And let's scroll down, zoom out. Seems that both of the devices are very smooth on opening and zooming and stuff like that. So that was the first part of the comparison. So let's move on the second part. So first we're going to test Geekbench 3, second will be Untitled Benchmark, and third one is going to be speedtest.net. So before we're gonna make sure again that the RAM is very clean to make the test very fair and accurately. Let's close the Wi-Fi before doing that. I close and turn it on plane mode both devices, and let's go to Geekbench 3. As you can see, the characteristics of both of the devices. So you can see the processor and stuff like that. And let's go on run processor benchmark. The iPhone SE finished first. We're waiting for the iPad mini. And there you go, the iPad mini has finished right now. Click here. And now you can see the results that the iPhone SE has almost 800 difference between the iPad mini, and the Moodle score has between 1000 and 1300 difference. So as you can see that the iPhone SE is a lot more faster than the iPad mini on this specific test. So as you can see, more scores during these tests. And let's move on the single core and multi-core. This is actually a comparison between other devices. And yeah, so that was Geekbench 3. We're going to close this up. Let's launch Antutu next. Right, and let's click start testing. Yeah, so that was the test. As you can see, the scores of the iPhone SE and the iPad mini. The iPhone SE beats the iPad mini on this test again with 4,400 scores difference. The running list is just comparing to the other devices. And yeah, I need to talk about this test a little bit. The iPad mini has more pixels to draw to paint with color than the iPhone SE. So during the test, the iPad mini 4 has had lots of lag during the test than the iPhone SE, because the iPhone SE has less pictures to draw and render the image, And yeah, so that was this test, and let's move on the last bit, which is speed test. And again, let's make sure that the RAM is clean, and let's go to speed test. So you see the score of the iPhone SE on this speed test, but to make sure that this is accurate, we need to do this one more time. So let's get to it. And yeah, so this is the iPhone SE speed test. Now let's move on the iPad mini. So this is the score of the iPad mini. Let's do another try. And yeah, so this is the final score of the iPad mini and the iPhone SE. I hope you liked this video. Please make sure to give me thumbs up on this video, and also please comment below to tell me what you think about this video. Which of these do you prefer and which of these you are going to buy? Thanks for watching guys, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.